G'day, my name is Josh Pringle. I'm an illustrator from Nipaluna, Hobart, and I'm the founder of Keep Tassie Wild. For me, heading out bush, heading out to the mountains, it recharges me and it inspires me and it allows me to live my life in a positive way. Without that, those walks into the bush, I notice myself sort of dwindling a little bit and I'm not as good a person as I could be. And so for me, it's important just for that energy I get from nature. There he is. Quick. Shh, shh, shh. Can you see him? Sit down. Sit there. Can you see him there? Raven, raven, pitch black night, eyes like mountain snow. Carawong, carawong, tips of white, eyes like fire glow. See? My dad's a blacksmith. Dad's work was sort of decorative wrought iron work, and so it definitely influenced me with my art, more in the sense that not so much that I wanted to create metalwork or anything like that. It was more the fact that the idea that you could be a craftsperson, you could be an artist. I hear a lot of artists say that they never knew they could, make a living out of this, or that's something you could be when you're older. And that to me was never a thought that I couldn't draw for a living forever. And in 2016, I started Keep Tassie Wild as just a tiny little side project. I went to the tax man and he asked me, the tax person, and he asked me how much money I've donated this year, and I kind of looked and I was like, I haven't donated any money. And it kind of reminded me that, hang on a second, I get so much inspiration from the wilderness, from the wild places in Tassie. I go bushwalking, it recharges me, it's my favourite thing to do, and it comes out in my artwork, but I'm not giving anything back. I wasn't actively protecting these places or trying to make them better for, I didn't have a kid there, but for my kids now. And so that made me kind of think, all right, well, I can give money, but I don't make that much money, but I have a skill, and that is illustration. So I can use that to kind of, to make the money that I can then donate to the charities that are doing the hands-on, on-the-ground work. I designed the little Waratah logo that we have for Keep Tassie Wild from that patch and sticker, I think, which was totally just meant to be a side project. It was just, okay, I'll donate 50% of the profits. So it started as a very small little, just a single patch, and just kind of snowballed from there. I never expected it to be as big as it is now. It's just a side project, and now it takes up most of my time. And we've sold like over 10,000 of these stickers, like thousands of them. And so now I think the power of it, and how I feel, is that every time I see one of those stickers, I think, oh, there's someone who thinks like me, who cares about Tasmania, who cares about the environment, who wants to do something. And since 2016, we've donated about over $30,000 to local environmental groups, and just made more patches and stickers and seem to have quite a following, so it's good. It's a river. I draw just because I sort of feel I have to. There's never been anything different in my life. I'm glad that it's my job, and I'm glad that I enjoy it so much. I think it kind of fills up my soul, and it's frustrating and it's exciting, and I can create little worlds that didn't exist before I conceived them and put pen to paper.